So in today's video, let's look at how we can create a one-page homepage just using ChatGPT and the Canvas option. If you're wondering what the Canvas option is, if we come down to this plus, go to more, we can then go to Canvas, which will essentially allow us to create a page and see without the code and actually visually what it looks like. So we're going to be using ChatGPT, and I'm also going to be opening up a blog of which we're going to create a page. The page is going to be using HTML. We don't actually need to know HTML because ChatGPT is going to do the hard work for us. So let's just get a plain open page ready. Now in ChatGPT first I'm going to click the plus, I'm going to go to more, and I'm going to go to Canvas to get that ready. So I'm going to ask to create me a one-page homepage for a sports massage therapist specialising in sports massage and hot stones. The business is called My Massage Place, and I want a section for my booking link on the page. Obviously this is quite a small prompt, but we can extend this or put as much information as you can. The more information, the more it's going to make it how you want it essentially. So with that, let's click on enter. Now one of the main things here that's going to be different is that actually it's going to put it into a screen such like this. So we have our prompts and our questions on the left, and on the right it's going to have the code. Now from here we can actually click run code once it's done, and we'll be able to visually see the differences instead of just blindly adding HTML and CSS code into our site. There we go, so it's created our clean page, replaced the booking URL at the top with our real booking link. Obviously this can be done differently. You could add a form, or usually people tend to have their own booking links or third-party booking software, which we can link into it. Anyway, let's go and run code to see what it looks like. Very nice. So we immediately have a one-page homepage very quickly created with the menu on the top as well. Before we use the menu, let's just scroll down. Got book a session. I'm assuming this is going to be where it's asked us to change the booking URL. So from here, if you're using some other third party, you can put the link for that there. We've got your therapist services, what we specialise in, why to choose us. This is quite cool. They've actually given us a section if we want to embed, because some booking third parties will allow you to embed their booking form into your site, and a contact section and a footer. All looks really good. Let's check out if the menu works, and in fact it does. Whenever we click something, it takes us to that exact section on the page. Very exciting. I'm also going to add that I want to be able to copy and paste this into my WordPress page to make sure that all the HTML is according to WordPress and will work. And actually this probably would have been a better idea to do at the start. Perfect, that's all done, and if you did want to drop your URL code, I would probably suggest doing it in the chat already, because it'll already put it in there for you instead of you having to look for where to put it in after the code's done. As we don't have any particular code, we're just going to go to run code to make sure that it looks just fine. Very nice, everything is looking great. So I'm going to go and copy the code. Now that we have our HTML, I'm going to come over and I'm actually going to edit my page with Elementor. I personally just prefer it. You can use just the normal WordPress, but Elementor gives you just a higher range of editability and probably personal preference. Now as this whole page is just going to be a HTML page, I'm going to come over to the page settings. I'm going to change it from default to canvas, which essentially is just going to give us one big empty page, which is going to be perfect for our HTML block. I'm going to create a block right here, or a section as such. I'm going to stretch it full width and click on stretch, and then click the little plus and look for a HTML block where we're going to paste our HTML. Now simply paste your HTML into this section, and pretty quickly that has just created our page right here. Let's check it out, make sure everything looks the same, and look at that. Let's go ahead, publish, and check this page out. Amazing, our page is live, and that is looking really good, to be honest. No having to set up menus, everything works already, colours, everything all done. Now of course, because it's ChatGPT, we can just go back and just ask it to change stuff. So for example, we might want to make it a bit better. We might want these sections to have a shadow when we go over. We might even want the colour not to be purple when we hover over. With ChatGPT, you just ask. So you go back to ChatGPT and you simply just ask to make any changes. But that's as easy as you can get your small business up and online using ChatGPT and hosting here with SeekaHost that you can get from 99p per month. So it's easy and affordable to get online.